What's going on, Fam Jam? It is another game day, so I wanted to bring you another recipe that I like to do for game day. It's going to be my wings, so I'll get you a little bit prep going. I like to brine them for about 12 hours. I do it the night before, and all that goes into my brine is a little bit of hot sauce, some seasoning salt, and water. And what that's going to do is the water gets around every one of the wings, and the spice from the sauce and the salt, it's going to brine the wings a bit, give you a deeper flavor, get into the meat, and do all that kind of stuff. So this is what it looks like. It's super easy. It's just a little bit of a brine. You can see some of the spice up top. So that's just a brine. When you get ready to fry them up or bake them, all you're going to do is drain the brine off, kind of pat dry them just a little bit to make sure you're not dumping water into hot oil. And that's the brining process. Next up, you're going to see a little bit of fry action. Show you how I fry. Hey guys, so I started frying one of the wings. I wanted to show you guys that the oil's not quite hot enough. I want to let you guys see that, and then I'll show you where you know the oil is hot enough. So that right there, you can see a few little bubbles coming off of it. The oil's not quite warm enough to start frying yet, so I did want to show you guys that and let you know. Give it about 2 or 3 more minutes to let the oil get all the way up to temperature, and then start throwing them in there. And I'll show you what it looks like when you get a good number of wings in and start frying them up, what the oil's going to look like. And I want you to be safe too, so you'll see that in just a second. So the oil's got up to temp, guys, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. I've got about 10 wings in my pot. Again, you'll hear me say a lot, don't overcrowd the pan. That lowers the temperature of the oil, makes it take longer to cook, plus you might get 1 or 2 spots where the chicken might not get done. But this is what it should look like. It's not super hot, it's a medium heat. You can tell that it's not boiling or any of the parts where it's too much. You can see it's just the right amount of heat, just the right amount of bubbles. You'll want to stir that probably every 3 minutes, just so they don't stick to the bottom, stick to each other, or anything like that. That way you get a good golden brown across there. That's what you want them to look like. You want the whole wing to be a good golden brown. And then I'll toss them in a homemade wing sauce that I'm going to show you right now. I've got a buffalo sauce going on back there. So what I've done is I've incorporated a little soft butter. The only hot sauce I could find this morning was Tajin. I hadn't tried that before, but it tastes pretty good. I always kind of like taste as you go. Taste the ingredients, see if you like it. That way, if you're not a fan, you don't put it on anything or in anything, and then you don't like the whole meal. So I've got the butter in there on a super low heat. You don't want the butter to separate. You don't want to make it clarified butter. Put the hot sauce in there, and I've got a few other spices. Everglades Original, Everglades Heat, which again, as you guys know, I love Everglades. Anybody that knows me, I swear by that stuff. It's delicious. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take a big metal bowl, kind of like this right here. And you're just going to toss the wings in there, put the sauce over the top of it, and just toss them through, get them a good coating. And the wings are done, guys. Wings are not that hard. Everybody thinks that they're so difficult. It is time consuming, especially with one pan. If you're only doing it for a Saturday, it could take you a while, but that's it, guys. You brine them, you fry them, you sauce them, and then you enjoy them. And you enjoy them with whoever comes over. If it's game day, if it's a celebration, if it's anything like that, a barbecue or a family picnic. Just enjoy the wings, guys, and enjoy time spent together, because that's what we're all looking for, you know? So everybody enjoys is time spent with loved ones, whoever that may be for you. And that's it. I did do a special sauce, so I kind of just had an idea in the middle of cooking to not do spicy ones. So what I did was a garlic parm. I did the butter in there, a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some garlic. Tossed those, and those look like this. That's what the garlic parm looks like, guys. Again, you got a golden brown over the top, and I cannot tell you how delicious they smell. It's so, the smell is amazing. So definitely do a garlic parm. And if you have any ideas in the kitchen, run with it, guys. Give it a shot. The only thing that you're going to figure out is either you like it or you don't like it. And if you don't like it, at least you know now. So always kind of take a little bit of risk, a little bit of adventure in the kitchen when you're cooking. Give it a shot. Don't do the whole dish. Do a few wings that way. And if you don't like them, you're only at a few wings. If you do like them, make that sauce on the whole batch the next one. All right, Fam Jam. So I'm about halfway through cooking the wings. I do it a little bit different. I do all the flats first and then do the drums. You do it however you feel like, but that's what it looks like. I got a good rolling fry on there. And then that's what you want them to look like, guys. You got a nice, even golden brown on there. Lay them on a paper towel, let them drain because you don't want to eat all that oil. And you see how I've laid them down, they're kind of slanted. And I do that on purpose so all the oil will come off of it. If you lay them flat, yeah, the bottom of them will get completely dry of the oil, but there could be pockets on the top that don't get any of the oil off there. You don't really want to do that, and you're about to toss them through the sauce anyway. All right, guys, so I'm done cooking. I've got all the wings fried up. I actually ended up doing 3 different kinds. So I've got a barbecue dry rub, the spicy sauce that I told you about, and then the garlic parm. Because we're only about a half hour from the Georgia game. Getting excited, gonna have some fun, and hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday just as much as I am. So that's pretty much how we do it, guys. That's my wing recipe. Super simple, super easy. You guys can do this. You see a lot of cooking videos online that are super extravagant and take all this time in the world. Don't get me wrong, I love those guys, like Binging with Babish, any of those kind of guys that do those cooking shows. I love those things, but a lot of us don't have that kind of time. So this is a super easy, super simple way to do something that you're really going to enjoy. So hopefully you take something from it, guys, and go be adventurous in the kitchen. That's what it's all about, having fun, being adventurous, and enjoying life. All right, guys. Fam Jam, I'm out.